What is going on? Back again with another one. So this is a big box this time, and like I said, I'm going back to doing a lot more of regular videos. I will still be doing shorts and stuff, but a lot of the stuff I do have too many vehicles for those, so I'm going to do a lot more of those. Hopefully y'all can tune into those and get those views up, give me some likes so I can bring y'all more content like this. But please, if you make it this far, please hit the like button, subscribe, and let's get into it. So starting right off the bat, we got the Mad Mike Mazda RX-3 GT and the Sakura Sprinter. This is from the Team Transport, number 58. We also have the Nissan Silvia S13 and another Sakura Sprinter, and this is number 52. I do have another one. I did this in another video, so that means one of them's been cracked open. At number 51, we do have the 69 Dodge Macho Power Wagon. Not sure what's going on with this. Oh, there we go. Sorry about that. So it's 80 Dodge Macho Power Wagon, the retro rig. Not sure why that was messed up, so hopefully I'll probably just have to edit that out. But yep, Team Transport. This one goes with the last Sakura as well. And I do have this one right over there. Might throw it in this video, I'm not sure. I went ahead and threw it in there anyway, so there we go. I already did this in another video. I just want to show y'all the one that goes with it as well, so yeah. We have ourselves another Team Transport, the 74 Chevrolet Vega Pro Stock and the Horizon Hauler. And this one is number 34. It's beautiful. We got ourselves a nice M2, the 1971 Plymouth Hemi Cuda 383 with the little diorama figures and the nice opening hood, opening doors. But like I say, with M2, they are mostly just for show. These are not good for rolling and stuff because they are kind of cheap made as far as wheels fall off and everything. So everybody knows, if you know M2, you know how bad their quality control is. We got some Johnny Lightning Zingers, which I am a big fan of the Zinger series because I do like the big wheels and, you know, the nice drag racing look to it. And you got the Chevy Cheyenne 10 Fleet Side, and then we got the 2011 Chevy Camaro. Look at the Copo Camaro's hood. It look like it might come open. Not sure. I have to crack it open one day and show it. If you know older racing champions, they had some good, nice limited edition pieces, and this is the mint edition Dodge Viper, the 1996 Viper GTS, issue number 1. Nice little pin there. And this is very heavy, so that's let you know it's definitely metal base. The hood does open, as you can see, doing a little movement right there. And if you're my age or older, which you know, if you knew back in January I turned 36, you know about this show, the Home Improvement Show, which was a really good show. Little guy, you never know who he was until after the whole series ended, and then you finally found out, or you know, you Googled it. But yeah, but this is from Greenlight. This is the 1991 Ford Mustang GT. We have another Team Transport, the 33 Willys, but in the Speedways, which is this. That's whatever we see what the right one is. That's exactly what this is, like the Sakura Sprinter, another one. Just to give you a heads up. And this is number 60 from Team Transport. We have another Greenlight, the 2021 Chevrolet Tahoe, the Mastic Beach, New York Volunteer Fire Department. And this is a nice piece. One thing I do like Greenlight is their attention to detail when it comes to headlights, tail lights, and all that stuff. But that's what you get for paying the price you pay for these. So really good pieces. So to any people who really know, Road and Track used to do cars and stuff too. Well, they still do reviews and stuff. And it was a magazine. It was pretty much how we used to get our information on a lot of cars. It came on TV, and you know, you used to be able to go to get the booklets and stuff to show you. But yeah, this Road and Track set is the Mercedes-Benz S-Class and then Mercedes-Benz CLK Cabrio. I guess they're both from 99. So Like I said, Racing Champions had some good stuff. So this is Corvette 50 years, I believe, or 50th series by Racing Champions. 57 Corvette convertible. This is diecast metal. It is a heavy card and everything. So we have another Zingers, and these are pretty much the same two cards as the other one. It's just different colors. This one's red, this one's blue. It's like they pretty much just swapped the top and bottom cars, and one's lighter than the other. So we got two similar cars, but not similar cars. So the early 90s, Chrysler and Mitsubishi made their own little Diamond Star motors. They made a little, I guess, they trade secrets and stuff. So this was the original car, which is the 3000 GT, and that's from Mitsubishi. And it's the VR4, which is the four-wheel drive twin turbo. And Dodge did one as well, which was their Dodge Stealth, which was also the same twin turbo all-wheel drive. Same motors, just different companies. So yeah. And we got some import heat right here from Johnny Lightnings. Mostly they did a lot of muscle cars, but every now and then, they had their series of the imports and stuff. So we got the 2004 Mitsubishi Lancer Evo in the Rally, and then we got the 2000 Honda Civic hatchback. So I do like vans, so I got both of these. They're both the same cars, both things, like the other one with the Zingers back there. It's the same thing, just with different colors. This is the 76 street van. Then we got the Ford cruising van, and they're the same over here as well. Boogie vans. We got some more Johnny Lightning over here. We got the off-road, which we got the 69 Chevy K10 Blazer. I like the little gas tank at the top. You run out of gas, you always had a little backup. And then we got the 2004 Hummer H2 in the nice wrap, like the camo. We have some carded M2s. We got the 1970 Chevy Camaro Z28 RS, the Edelbrock livery. And then we got a 1966 Dodge Charger Hemi, direct connection. And yes, this is from Whatnot Stream, that's why. I've just been taking a whole bunch of the stickers off, so you haven't been seeing them. We have some more Johnny Lightnings over here, the muscle cars. We got the we got the 70 Superbird in the blue. And then we got a nice black with flames, the Ford Galaxy 500. Not rubber tires at all, and they're back and forth with rubber tires. Some get them, some don't. So if you get, you get. You don't, you don't. It all depends on the vehicle they make. We have ourselves some more Auto World. We got, of course, the 2021 Dodge Charger SRT Hellcat Red Eye, and if you've seen one of my only actual Auto World videos, I did that and I cracked it open, and it's actually over there on display. Another Dodge Stealth. This was just in the blue one, just like the green one right there. And then we got a nice 2019 Chevy Camaro, which was the ZL1 1LE, which is more like the track version, the 1LE package. Better suspension and everything. We have some more Auto World at that. And we got the 2020 Chevy Corvette in the beautiful yellow. Another Dodge Stealth, a nice white one, which I'm pretty sure I'm just going to have to bring all my other ones, crack them open, and put them beside each other, like a little car show. Then the 1970 Dodge Dart Swinger. And then, of course, we got the 41 Willys pickup. We got Johnny Lightning. We got the monkeys, and within their Monkey Mobile. Nice little beautiful car. Of course, this one, of course, like the other one, not rubber tires. But these are Johnny Lightnings as well. This is a project in progress, which I like this series because it's showing like if you really do got a project and stuff like that. So it's actually a good one. And then we got the Johnny Lightning OK cars, and we got the Pontiac Firebird TAWS6. I'm not sure, is that rubber tire? Yep, that's rubber tire. We have some racing champions in mint. We got the Plymouth Barracuda 1971. And then we have another racing champion with the Pontiac GTO. And are these rubber tires? No rubber tires, but they do look good with the letters on them. So we got some nice M2s here, some more carded ones, 1971 Plymouth Hemi Cuda. And then of course we got the Hemi Cuda with the Hellcat livery. And this one just got the nice little Cuda, which is a fish, if anyone knows that. And this one I can never find. I do got the brown one of this somewhere. I'll dig that up later. But if you made it this far, please hit that like button, subscribe, and wait to the end. I want you to do some commenting. Let me know your favorite one. But I still got some more cars coming. Let's get back to it. We have some more Transport 65 Ford Galaxy in the Ford C800. And I like how the little bed rises up. And this is number 38 on the Team Transport list. And I believe this is the last one from this case. Not the last car, but the last Transport. And this is number 28 with the 65 Mercury Comet Cyclone. And the Ford C800 like the other one. And of course with the bed left like this. And like I said, number 28. And we have some M2 cubes. We got the 55 Chevy Bel Air Gasser. And then we got the Chevrolet Camaro Foose 69 Camaro. And if you know Foose, with their signature wheels, little signature 5 spokes. We got the nice Willys Jeep, the 1944 Jeep. Nice little guns on the front, like military. Nice little thing in the back. And I guess a little gas tank and a spare tire back there. And then we got a nice Dodge Adventurer 150. And as our last cube, we got the 1974 W200 Dodge Power Wagon Snow Fitter, which has, of course, the snow plow in the front. And this should be a nice diorama I should do with some fake ice or snow. I'm going to start trying to make some dioramas. See how that goes. And, of course, we do got some Hot Wheels premiums. We got 2 of them. We got the Ford Bronco R from the, what series is this? The Hyper Haulers. And then, of course, we got the Volkswagen Drag Bus, the Ninja Turtles. We got a nice Corvette C706, and we got some Hot Wheels. Should be the last few things I'm grabbing out of this case. And I remember this one was one of my favorites. I think they had a yellow one as well. And when I was a kid, you know, I used to love this because it made me think of a tuner, Fast Furious type stuff. So, and this is MST Suzuka. And then we got a nice Ford Mustang Coupe from Matchbox. We have the Matchbox Target exclusive, the Chevy Camaro, the 69. Then we got a 70 Chevy Chevelle, the nice little hood scoop. And then, of course, a 68 Chevy Nova. We have a 74 Brazilian Dodge Charger, 87 Sierra Ford Cosworth, the 68 Copo Camaro in red. And then we got a nice 19 Chevy Silverado Trail Boss LT. We have another RTR, and speaking of RTR, of course, my Mustangs I got back there. It's like the 4th one in like the last 2 weeks I've got. I'll be going a whole bunch of them, but I do like them. And then we got a nice Matchbox. We got a Mustang Cobra. Then we got the 16 Mercedes AMG GT3. And then we got the Custom 66 GTO Wagon, Hot Wheels City. And you know I can never go wrong with the Zamac. Got another Zamac number 8, 2023. We got an 87 Buick Regal GNX, the Grand National. And then, of course, we got the Corvette CA.R. We have the McLaren F1, the Mustang GT, I think 2003 or 99. Mustang GT. Then we got the 19 Corvette ZR1 convertible. And then a 2010 Chevy Impala, more like for the Hot Wheel race team. Still mad they didn't make this a rear-wheel drive and they made a front-wheel drive, which made me so mad, especially from every year before that. They always had rear-wheel drive Chevy Impalas. So we got this nice 1996 Mustang GT. I'm pretty sure this is the first year this one came out, and I'm liking that color. It's beautiful, sparkly, like a candy apple red. A little lighter than that, but 70 Toyota Celica in the nice blue. Then we got the Mercedes-Benz Unimog in a nice another candy apple red look like. And then we got the 14 Corvette Stingray. We got the nice 1965 Pontiac GTO with a nice little purplish with the flames. We got a custom 18.4 Mustang GT. We got another red edition add to collection, which I need to do a video on all my red editions, which I do have a lot. A whole bunch of doubles due to buying collections, which is the Automobilia Pinafera Batiste, which I do also have the Zamac in this one as well. And this one is the Audacious, which pretty much to me looks just like a Volkswagen GTI or a I say Ford Focus, like the RS model. And the last little bit we got another 69 Ford Torino Talladega, the 1970 Pontiac Firebird, and then we got the Cadillac CTS-V from I think the 500 series. Yep, the factory 500, and I have the whole series. Never did the unboxing, but I will do that. But if you made this far, this is all I got from this one case, which is a lot. So please hit that like, comment, and subscribe. And please comment your favorite one from this. I know there was a lot to unpack. If you had to go back if you need to. Let me know your favorite one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.